2 games there, and then in the quarter-final against Bunsak Honsana, who of course was a semi-finalist at the Olympic Games in Athens. He needed 3 games, 21-7 in the decider, so very convincing in that deciding game. Just a brief shot just now of Li Mao of China, who now coaches the Malaysian singles squad, and Mulo Handoyo, who is coach to Taufik Hidayat. Hidayat, who has twice been runner-up at the All England, perhaps the only major title he hasn't won. And as far as Hidayat is concerned, he's only won one title this year. That's the Indonesian Open in Surabaya. So, without any shadow of a doubt, this Malaysian man with the orange shirts has had a better year all round. It has to be said that Hidayat, who's had his injury problems, good to see him back. Only a couple of months ago he was way down at about 35 in the world. That was just totally unrealistic. And when you consider in the team competition, he twice took Lin Dan in the full distance, both in the round robin and then in the semi-final.
Hidayat, Taufik, Indonesia.
Xiao Mao, umpire from China.
And on my left,
in the singles semi-final.
Hidayat, Taufik is served. Love of play.
Asian Games semi-final, the holder starts the match. Taufik Hidayat against Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia. He pushes long. Now the 6th meeting between these two men. They've only met once in 2006. That was at the Japan Open a couple of months ago. And Hidayat won on that occasion. In fact, he's won 4 of their previous 5 meetings. The only time that the Malaysian has beaten the Indonesian was last year at the Malaysian Open, so on home soil. Pushes wide.
Service over. 1-2. Service over. 3-1.
Both of these players incredibly good athletes. The movement around the court so fast, so smooth. Oh, that's a wonderful killer shot from Hidayat.
4-2.
Again, it's the attacking play from the Indonesian, and despite the full dive from Lee Chong-wei, unable to retrieve. I have to say, perhaps the big difference between these two players is the killer shot. Lee Chong-wei very much relies on his court coverage, his speed about the court, retrieving so many shuttles. And I know, because I've been talking to Li Mao, Lee Chong-wei's coach, that He really is trying to make the Malaysian a little more aggressive, a little more proactive in the rallies. I think he considered leaving that lift to the back of the door. There's the Malaysian fans. It's always been a great atmosphere here in the Aswar Hall 3. So back level. Unbelievable backhand defense. So difficult to generate that much power with so little backswing, and that was so deep into that back corner. Wonderful play from the Olympic champion. I'm sure Lee now will be pleased about that. Going for the winning shot, taking the initiative. Success with that a couple of rallies ago. This time finding the net.
7-4.
Brilliant smash. There's no doubt Lee Mao has improved his aggression, has improved his shot making. There is Lee Mao. Amazing. Oh, well, it was a feature of Taufik Hidayat's game yesterday against Ao Chun Lai. His control from the net. Once again, it's all square. 9-all in this opening game. fantastic.
11-9 interval.
And the Malaysian fans celebrate. Push to the back of the court. In the smash. Both players diving at one stage or another in that rally. Brilliant badminton. And having been 3 points down at one stage, the Malaysian at 2-5, coming back strongly in those early stages to lead at mid-game interval, 11-9.
Play.
The very first opportunity within the rally for a player to play a tight spinning net shot, and it was in favour of the Indonesian. Look how he tumbled that shuttle, and that's really setting up the rally. Again, to be the first player to get forward to the net, arm outstretched, taking it as early as possible, and once again just a beautiful net shot. Opportunity was there. Hidayat has read the drop shots, knew it was coming to the net, and making the error on the kill. And missing with the attempted cross-court winner. Service fault called.
Service over.
Racket not facing in a downward direction.
13-all.
Yes, this time the cross-court winner finds its mark and does the damage.
14-13.
Well, just as much a battle between the fans of both Malaysia and Indonesia as it is out on court. Both sets of fans very vocal. Let's not forget the Chinese fans here as well. Really is a wonderful atmosphere at the Badminton. 14-13 opening game. And that'll make Hidayat think before he gets too comfortable playing these spinning net shots, because he will know that if it's not perfect, it will be pounced upon by his opponent. Two-point cushion has been closed. Just wide. Good judgment from Hidayat. 16-15. He was in position, could have played it. Does have to go down as an unforced error. Yeah, Lee now just as angry with that error as I'm sure Chong is. And Hidayat appears to be applying the pressure at exactly the right moment. And in contrast, the Malaysian, perhaps feeling the tension and therefore making the errors, picks actually the wrong moment from his perspective. That was marvellous rally.
Service over 16-18.
Unbelievable. Well, Hidayat was under pressure at the beginning of that rally. Slow to react to a little block over the net, and then suddenly produces a winner from nowhere. Moved his feet so quickly to get behind the shuttle, and then playing the reverse angle, smashing across court. Totally unexpected as far as the Malaysian was concerned. 2 points now in this opening game for Taufik Hidayat. the court leap to their feet in jubilation.
Won by Hidayat Taufik, 21-16.
Umpire confirms the score with the final rally of that opening game. One of the big differences between these two players has indeed been the net shots. The quality of the spinning net shots from the Indonesian Taufik Hidayat has just been superb, and I'm quite sure that Lee Mao will be saying to his man, well, okay, you've worked him hard in the opening game. Now's the time to make the move, perhaps when he's just that fraction slower. He really has had a lot of badminton with the team competition. 2 marathon encounters against Lindan or China in the group round robin stage, and then in the semi-final.
Second game, love or play.
That is unbelievable. How does he control that? I didn't think that the shuttle had come out of its tumble when Taufik Hidayat played yet another net shot with his opponent's net shot. One of the most difficult shots to play in badminton. Well,
Service over. 1.
Certainly needed that. Did Lee Chong away. That was a piece of luck. Shuttle bouncing on the top of the tape before going over. Just wide.
Service over. 2-1.
Yeah, good call by the line judge. Fabulous angle.
3-1.
Much more aggressive return of serve
2-3.
from Lee Chong Wei. Just wide.
3-0.
And was that a tiny little sign out on forced error, not moving his feet, that Taufik Hidayat was perhaps a little bit tired.
4-3. Service over.
It's not only the accuracy of those overhead smashes and angled shots, it's the deception of them. Opponents cannot tell whether it's going to go straight, cross court, whether it's going to be clear, a smash. That's good play, good commitment.
Service over. 5-4.
I just wonder now whether Lee Chong Wei is wanting to inject a bit of pace. Picking up the rallies, quicker movement, not necessarily faster shots. Well, there's the deception once again.
Service over. 5.
I mentioned it a couple of rallies ago when he'd hit from the forehand side. Equally deceptive when he's playing that round the head shot. That's long of the back line.
6-5.
And Lee Chong Wei just indicating to the umpire that he wants the court mopped. And now the umpire saying to the players, no, you can't towel down. It does seem bewildering when we've got to have a delay anyway for the court to get attention. That the players can also have the opportunity to towel down their faces and therefore stop the perspiration dripping onto the court surface. If we did that, we wouldn't have so many delays with the court being mopped up. And there we go. Yeah, perfect smash across court.
7-5.
Return of serve.
Service over. 6-7.
A little bit surprised that Hidayat was back paddling after the low serve. Most of the time the return will come to the net, and therefore you should be looking for the front of the court. Well, it's an indication of the quality of the man, Taufik Hidayat, because he's playing probably one of the fastest players, if not the fastest player in the world. And the Malaysian was left stranded. With that overhead deception, he hit so many winning smashes from that position so far in this match that Lee Chong Wei felt the necessity to move his base back, waiting for the smash, and therefore he became very vulnerable to the drop shots. Certainly not going to help the Malaysians' cause. Here again, it has to go down as an unforced error. 10-6. So we go into the mid-game interval. And when you consider this man, Taufik Hidayat, as we see the backhand smash, risky shot in singles, but he got away with it and then recovered. And the error on the smash from Chong. When you consider that Hidayat was 4-5 down at one stage, and now at the mid-game interval, 11-6. Well, really has piled on the pressure.
Play.
So with the 5-point advantage and one game to the good, the defending champion. Yeah, nicely done. And one thing's for certain, Chong will not run out of steam. Already mentioned his speed about the court and his agility, but he's probably one of the fittest players in all departments, and that includes the stamina. Don't think we'll see him getting tired. He will run and run all day. Yeah, nicely done. Missed it in the middle of that rally, and as soon as Hidayat was turning to play that high backhand, knew he was in trouble. Players try and avoid using the high backhand because, of course, they've got their backs to the net. You can't watch what your opponent's doing, and you can't actually see the court, so you have to use your spatial awareness to know where to place the shuttle. It wide. 3 points on the road to the Malaysians. This is a very good spell by the world number 2. And this is the thing with Chong. There are definite signs to me that Hidayat is going through a difficult patch physically. Feeling the pace. And Chong's style of play, he really does make his opponents work. Missed it. Pity from his point of view, and I think his expression confirms the fact that he knew that was an important rally. He was on the verge of levelling this second game. You don't become Olympic champion and world champion without a certain amount of character. And Hidayat showing it in that rally. Dug deep just when I've suspected that he was struggling physically, dropped his pace just fractionally. Plays two very solid rallies. So a 3-point margin in favour of Hidayat. Ah, superb. Well, I know I've already mentioned it, but that once again confirming the superior play at the front of the court on the net shots from Hidayat. Got it back. The court will need some attention. It just shows what a quality shot it has to beat the defending champion. They're certainly enjoying themselves. Sensing the importance of that rally. Wonderful drop shot from Chong in the end made the difference. And look, Lin Dan, who's safely through to the final, having beaten Lee Hyun-il, the man he lost to in the team competition final. Busy watching this match, and the longer that it goes on, the harder these rallies, and the more Lin Dan will be smiling to himself. Missed it. Now the Malaysian fans in full voice chanting Lee Chong Wei. Well, it wasn't a bad lift from the Malaysian, but an even better smash from Hidayat. played a backhand in the middle of that rally and did a full pirouette. Somehow had the time to get back into the rally. And the final little block, because he has such options when he takes it early like that. Once again, leaving the Malaysians standing. For so long in that rally, Chong just reacting to whatever his opponent threw at him, and then finally, when he had the opportunity, the Indonesian couldn't respond. Just 1 point deficit. Every time you think that the Malaysian is just about to get on level terms, Hidayat comes up with a brilliant net shot that forces the shorter lift and therefore the opportunity to play the winning smash. Obvious disappointment from Taufik Hidayat. Yeah, look at the expression. Umpire allows the players to change the shuttle. Oh, fabulous. Chong leaping from that base position. There he is. Doesn't take a step at all, just leaps in the air backwards and plays the winning smash. Such agility. And it's all level in this second game. And the lift is long. The real difference, certainly in this match, the quality of the net play from the defending champion. Too good once again, and now 2 match points. and doesn't like the call, and in fact, a smile from Hidayat, because he too doubts that it was the correct call. But the Indonesian fans will celebrate nonetheless. And how lovely to see the sportsmanship shown at the end of the match between two great athletes. Chong, the world number 2, beaten by the Olympic champion, the defending champion here at the Asian Games, the gold medal he won 4 years ago. And Hidayat, oh goodness me, no wonder there was a question about that. But Hidayat is still on course to retain his title, and what a dream final it will be. The Olympic champion against the world champion. And that, of course, will take place tomorrow. Badminton finals. So, their confirmation of the score, 21-16, 21-18. And Hidayat through to the final once more.